Welcome to this week's 2-minute tutorial from the Advanced Practitioner team. This session is a lesson observation myth buster. You may already know lessons will no longer be graded. Ofsted are no longer giving individual observed lessons a grade, and neither are we. Sessions observed within Lincoln College will be evaluated as meeting expectations or not. For full information on the observation process, please read the observation policy, which can be found on the T-share and in the resource bank. It is a common myth that observers are expecting to see a particular type of teaching or there is a preferred teaching style. This is not true. The focus of all observation is on the learning and the extent to which learning is taking place. Ofsted state in their Inspector's Handbook there is no preference regarding teaching method. Observers within college share this opinion. As long as you can demonstrate through effective assessment and monitoring that learners are progressing well and there are opportunities for stretching and challenging, then that is the appropriate strategy to take. Remember, the focus is on the extent to which learning is occurring within your lesson. There is a body of evidence that supports active learning as an effective way to promote deep understanding. However, there may be times when a more teacher-centred activity or strategy is appropriate. Observers are expecting to see a variety and a pace. A variety and a pace that is appropriate to your learners, and effective, optimal and enjoyable learning is taking place. You will not get negative feedback if you have to wait for your classroom to become free. Observers are well aware of timetabling issues, and within large colleges such as ours this will inevitably happen. Everybody should take responsibility for finishing lessons on time to ease the situation. However, if you are following another colleague into an area, it is important that you set up the classroom to meet the needs of your learners in a way that is appropriate for the lesson you are delivering. If you have planned group work or activities, consider moving the furniture around. Learners cannot work collaboratively if they are sat in rows. Involve your learners in any furniture moving. This will help reduce the time it takes for you to sort out the classroom and maximise learning time. It will also help learners take ownership and responsibility for their learning environment. It can promote teamwork and communications as well. Whilst your learners are rearranging the furniture, you could be logging onto the computer so you're all ready to start the session with an engaging starter activity as soon as possible. You do not need to explain your lesson plan or any other documentation to your observer at the start or during your lesson. Observers want to see a lesson that is taking place with a prompt start and is engaging. They do not want to have an impact on your lesson by distracting you from your practice. Give the observer your planning documentation and any other relevant paperwork as soon as you can. But remember, there will be opportunities to discuss this with them afterwards. If you feel there's something important you need to tell the observer, particularly relating to learner needs or issues at the start of the observation, do this, but do it in a discreet and tactful way, a way that has minimal impact on the lesson you are delivering. For more information and for the handouts to support this session, visit the resource bank, which can be found in the staff area on Moodle. Thank you for your time. If you require any more assistance with this or any other teaching, learning and assessment matter, please contact the Advanced Practitioner team on my email address that's shown on the screen. Thank you for your time.